back, wrestling fans, to the Ultimate Wrestling wrap up.
I'm just mirroring him.
Okay. We are here tonight with a very special guest. He needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyway. A returning Story of the Year, Brian Cage. Now, yes.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. And
But before we start, I know I mentioned it briefly in my little comeback speech, thanking the fans for. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. A lot of people said I'd never be back. I thought I'd never be back, but you know what? You people pestered me enough. You bothered me enough. You said, "Cage, come back, we want you, we need you." Okay, I'm back. And this guy pestered me enough.
yes.
That you know what? I brought something for you here.
Wow.
There was a few people that had these on. You'll be able to buy them at if not the next one, the one after. You know, it's all the printing plug. The official Story of the Year T-shirt. You know, got to get it for 5X for my man here.
Yeah, but that's all right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Now, before we start the interview, on a personal note, I want to say I've been a fan of yours since you first arrived here on the scene.
Rightfully so.
And I, for one, am glad. You know, I respect you as an athlete, as a wrestler, and as a person. I'm glad to see you back. Welcome home.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you.
good to have you back. Now, I have to say, controversy, conspiracy theories follow you wherever you go, and you seem to make an immediate impact.
Yeah. Well,
what are your intentions here at Ultimate Wrestling?
you know, I could say that it's because of all the great talent. I could say that it's, you know, new faces for me to beat up on and prove my worth. But I've already proven my worth around here, man. It's not about that. It's about, for the first time in my life, no matter what I do, what I say, people are getting behind me. It's weird.
Weird.
It's too weird. But you know what? I figured I'd thank them, because if it wasn't for those people coming to these shows that I've been on, I've been gone for a year, and all these people are still coming to the shows to see me, whether they want to see me get my butt kicked, whether they want to see me kick butt. They're still coming, and they're putting money in my pocket.
The butts are in the seat.
The butts are in the seat, and they're putting money in my pocket. So this is my way of saying thank you. So, you know, this is you know, it might become something later on down the road, but for right now, this is my thank you for supporting me for the last 3 years that I've been the icon and the face of the franchise for every one of you.
I want to point out, he also has the record at Ultimate Wrestling, the longest undefeated streak.
Not just at Ultimate Wrestling, Gulf Coast Wrestling
in general.
History.
And that business with the Black Wolf didn't count in my book. So, but anyway, now that we have you here, let's talk about that tag match you were involved in this past week.
Right,
You and Chris Rocket.
Yeah.
Now, take us through what happened in that match.
Okay. Bobby Dahl is the commissioner now. Bobby Dahl called me, approached me about coming back. I guess he heard the same things that I heard, that people want me back. So I said, okay, Bobby, I'll do it. And when I show up and I see the board and, you know, Chris Rocket and Tony Sweat and Phoenix, and, you know, those guys, they're pretty impressive looking guys. A couple of meatheads, but, you know, they're impressive looking guys. I kind of got the thought that Bobby might have been trying to embarrass me, but, you know, that wasn't the case. But this Chris Rocket guy, he's kind of stupid.
Well, I was going to say, he has an ego on him, as do you know.
No, but then, see, there's a difference between an ego and just pure idiocy. I mean, the guy, he's got all the talent in the world. He's got the look. He's got the you know, he can make it somewhere, but he's so dumb. Oh my God! I mean, did you see the footage?
Yes.
Did you see all the times he had Scott Phoenix in the palm of our hand? We could have won the match. You know, that Tony Sweat, I heard he was kind of sick, didn't really want to get involved too much. I don't know what's going on with him, but we had Scott Phoenix down and out, and every time we did, Chris Rocket went and... He's just an idiot.
Well, now, playing devil's advocate, I've heard rumblings from Chris Rocket. He was blaming you.
I heard that too.
Of what was going on in that match.
I heard that too, and you know what? I have this reputation with the unpinned, unsubmitted thing. Even I have to admit, that's over. That was a year and a half ago. It's a whole new chapter of my career. You know, I had the Dragon Gate tryout. I'm past that whole unpinned, unsubmitted thing. That's irrelevant. I got pinned by Scott Phoenix. Kudos to you, sir. Kudos to you. How it happened, though, is that Chris Rocket wants to blame me when his back was turned to our corner and his elbow is out, and my jaw goes crashing into his elbow, and that stuns me long enough that Scott Phoenix can put my shoulders to the mat. And then he wants to get in the ring and blame me for his idiocies. And then he wants to slap me across the face. Slap me across the face. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I'm the icon, buddy. So, you know what? You just got your name on the list, as far as I'm concerned. You know, I've been looking around some little martial arts shops, and let's just say Excalibur could maybe
see a return.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. That's later on.
Well, that's a good segue. Now, as Bobby Dahl mentioned, a lot of new faces at Ultimate Wrestling, a lot of new competitors. So, who do you have your eye on? I mean, what's coming up next for Brian Cage?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you put me in there with, because I'm still going to steal the show. You know, I'm the greatest entertainer in Gulf Coast wrestling history. Bobby Dahl is the greatest talker because he talks at length. I'm the greatest entertainer because I talk at substance. And I go in there and I put on a show. So it doesn't matter. Here's the way I see it. When I left and the way I left was a little wishy-washy, iffy, probably shouldn't happen. When I left, I wasn't at the top of the card. I wasn't anywhere near the bottom of the card. You know, if here's the top, here's the bottom, I was probably about right here. So, considering how I left, why should I be anywhere else on the card but right there?
In the upper echelon.
So, you know, I might have to pull a few strings. I know people have kind of got the reputation of me to be a jerk and to be a little political, so I might have to pull some strings, and I don't see why I shouldn't get a title shot somewhere. I know Colby, who I've already beaten.
I gotta say, at the Santa Rosa Auditorium, one of the greatest matches I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know he's supposedly already booked for a title match. I know Omega is already booked for a title match with that idiot Chris Rocket. And I'll tell you what, Omega is gonna kill that kid, because Omega, I'll give him credit, he knows how to use his head in that ring.
Pretty veteran.
And that's the difference between guys like me, guys like Omega, and guys like Chris Rocket. Is you can have all this talent in the world, you can have all the looks you want, but if you can't think, you're not going to make it, man. You're not going to make it.
Well, I want to remind friends, you can see Brian Cage and the rest of the Ultimate Wrestling Stars. What's the date? August 6th.
American Legion. That's my house. That's my building. That's my ring. This is my company. And hang on. You know, some of these guys I haven't even seen before. Ron Horn, Soldier, he's good. Nick Bond, I saw him once. Mike Jagan. Doesn't matter. I'm back. I'm the one people are wanting to see, and I'm going to entertain every single one of them, whether it's Justin Stone, Ryan Fury. Hey, wait, Justin Stone's got a title, doesn't he?
Yeah, he is the Cruiser title.
Does he have a match?
I don't know if he's booked yet or not. We'll have to actually talk to Bobby Dahl about that. Him being the commissioner.
Bobby! Don't go anywhere! I got it. Yeah, you stay right there.
Alright. Alright, well, I believe we appreciate you coming by. And fans, I want to remind you again, August the 6th, the American Legion Post 33, downtown Pensacola. Go to ultimatewrestling.org for all information. Check out all the Facebooks. Bobby Dahl has Facebook. I'm sure you have Facebook.
Facebook.com/Brian Cage, the greatest Facebook site of all time. You want to get my t-shirts, it'll be there August 6th, August 20th, one of those days. I'm going to have some shirts. I got to get onto that printer.
Yeah, that printer, you can just smack him around a little bit.
He's a little slow.
I also want to remind fans the doors will open at 6. Bell time is 7 o'clock. Admission price still only $8.
And my autographs are free now.
Wow. Wow.
I'm just saying,
Take advantage, fans.
It's fan appreciation. They want me there, I'm going to be there.
They should be.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I believe we're going to wrap it up, and I want to thank Bobby Dahl, who's right off camera. I want to thank you for stopping by, and I want to thank Ultimate Wrestling for putting all this on. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors, Pizzazz Pizza. Get your chicken wings there. He didn't do it.
Chicken wing!
There we go. Who else are we thanking? Our sponsors?
LMB Corporation.
LMB Corporation.
And also the
Rave Motion Picture Theater.
You know what? Rave gave me free tickets for Harry Potter, so...
Wow.
Thumbs up.
Stadium seating.
They gave me special aviator 3D glasses. So
I'll take care of that next time, don't worry.
All right, fans, we're going to wrap it up. This has been
We also have to thank Pizzazz Pizza.
I did. I got them. Pizzazz Pizza, yes.
Pizzazz.
You yell chicken wing.
Chicken wing!
All right, we're going to wrap it up, but we appreciate every one of you watching. Make sure August the 6th, Ultimate Wrestling, downtown Pensacola, the American Legion Post 33. See us there. We'll see you there.